Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today's video is going to be all of my favorites from the month of August. Some of it is going to be new stuff that I've discovered this month, and some of it is going to be stuff that's been in my collection for a little while now and that I feel like I used a lot this month and I really enjoyed it a lot. So the first item that I discovered this month is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Gel Cream. This smells so good. It smells exactly like the Bum Bum Cream. And this is the sample travel size, I don't know. And I know for a fact that I am going to be purchasing the full size of this in this new Sephora BIB sale because this stuff is so good. It takes a lot for me to be impressed by a shower gel, but this one does it. The next product is my new straightener that I got from Ulta. I did want to test this out for a while before I made a favorites decision about it because it's over $100, and I do not think that you should get this full price or at least not get a deal on it. When I got a deal on this, Ulta actually gave me a free blender. Weird, I know, but I definitely think you should wait until a deal if this is something you've been looking for. Basically, my old Chi just stopped heating up enough for my thick hair, and I needed something that would work on my thick hair, and I did some research, and this had really great reviews. And let me tell you, when I was reading the reviews that were like, I regret not getting rid of my Chi sooner, I was like, okay, what's really the difference? It's two hot things. You squeeze your hair in between. You're never gonna know the difference. There's a difference. I don't know how to explain it, but I always felt like my Chi was hurting my hair, and I don't feel like that with this straightener. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like I can tell a huge difference between my old straightener and this straightener, and I hope to get many years out of this because I do not want to buy a new straightener anytime soon. My next favorite is an eyeshadow palette. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I went to a wedding this month and this was easily a great palette to use for that wedding. I did not feel like I had to worry about the eyeshadow wearing off or anything with longevity. The color payoff is there. You have the perfect amount of mattes. You have your crease, a little darker brown and a black, and then the all over matte color, and then you just any shimmer color you want, it's there. It's absolutely there. It's amazing, it's great, and yeah. Next I have two tanning products. I do know that obviously is the end of summer, but that doesn't mean anything. Labor Day is right around the corner, literally. So first is this. I did a Mask Monday on this product the very beginning of summer, and let me tell you, it is so good. And if you can find a deal on Ulta, a lot of the time I've gotten this for free or package deal, but this is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Express face mask. Let me tell you something. As long as you exfoliate your face before, you use this for 5 minutes, no longer than 5 minutes, promise you that. And then you fully like rub the serum in and make sure like it's all against your hairline so there's not like a weird streak. It is so good. And like, at least for me, it gives me the confidence not have to wear anything on my face except like a little sunscreen, like if I go to the beach or go to the boardwalk or anything. And it's not to say that I don't feel confident without makeup on, it's that I am so pale. Like, I am pale to the point where sometimes I feel like I look sickly because like I'm white and it doesn't look healthy. This makes me feel like I have healthier looking skin, and I love it. And my skin is very sensitive to self-tanners. I have tried a tanning serum for my face that within like minutes gave me a giant rash on my face. This does not do that. And on line with the Saint Tropez self tanners, this is very new to me. I've literally only used this once so far because it's that new, but I am using it Labor Day weekend, and this is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Express. It's a self tanning mousse, but you can leave it on anywhere from 1 to 3 hours depending on how tan you want to get, and it's done. You shower and you can go on with your day. You don't have to let it develop for 8 hours. It's quick, it's efficient, and when you have a million things to do, but you want to also get tan, this is it. And I do know that it is still summer, but fall's around the corner, and I got really excited, and I went to Bath & Body Works because I just needed a candle, and I did it, and I got this pumpkin pecan waffles candle. It smells so good, and I've already burned like this much of it, so I might have to replace this eventually because this candle is bomb. Like, I don't care that it's not technically fall yet, but I like fall and summer to be together, and Why can't fall smells be a part of summer? So good. Next is something that came in an Ipsy bag. This is from City Color, and this is their eyeshadow in the shade Skinny Latte. So here it is, and this is the perfect inner corner color, brow bone color. So you know some palettes don't really have that color that you're looking for when you're doing your eye makeup? This is that color. It's good. This is easily the best eyeshadow that I've ever received from Ipsy, and I am very happy to have it. And it's my first time ever trying anything from City Color. And now on to everything that I've sort of like had in my collection for a while, but I don't think was ever in a favorites video, but I feel like I used it a lot this month. So let's go through that stuff. First is from Essence. It's the All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Now I have very dry skin, so I often avoid matte things because, yeah. However, I went to a wedding this month and I did my makeup and I was like, this makeup needs to stay all night, needs to go through the sweatiness of summer, the sweatiness of being on the dance floor all night. What do I have that's gonna help with that? It's this. This I think is, it has to be like $3 on Ulta's website. It is so cheap, but it does help keep everything in place. If you're oily, this would be great, but also if you are going to be out in the heat, you're going to be somewhere where you know you're gonna sweat, this is really great for that. Next is from Fresh, and this is the Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm. I actually just repurchased this recently from Sephora. I've already gone through one of these before. These are really, really good lip balms. Now, I wouldn't compare this to my Laneige sleeping mask. This is something that is so good to put on at night before you go to bed. But I like this one for the daytime. This is a really, really good one. I'd love this. Next is from ColourPop, and it's a highlighter that I feel like I've been reaching for all month, and it's in their Step Right Up Face Duo. Now, what I'll say about this is this color, I guess it's a contour color. It is very light. It is so light that it barely shows up on my skin tone, which is a feat on its own. But this highlighter is, ooh, let me just, look at that. It is a good highlighter. So these duos, maybe the deeper shades have better contouring colors, but this Step Right Up one, the highlight is so good. And then I have one last item, and this has been my favorite liquid lipstick for a very long time, and I kind of just recently realized I've never put it in a favorites video, but if I want to wear a liquid lipstick, like say to my brother's wedding or a wedding in the middle of summer, for really good examples, I wear my Morphe liquid lipstick. This is the shade Virgin. This stuff goes on, stays on, and does not dry you out. It is fantastic. I feel like I don't hear people talk about these a lot, but these are so good. And I mean, when I had my makeup professionally done at my brother's wedding, I wiped off whatever the lady put on, and I put this on instead, and it stayed the whole day. I went to a wedding in the middle of August, I wore this, stayed on the whole time. This is a really, really good formula. Just thought I'd put it out there because I feel like I never hear anyone talk about it. And those have been my favorites for the month of August. Let me know, do you guys like these kind of videos? I always look forward to filming them at the end of every month. Let me know, what have you guys been loving this month? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!